Works well here. Gonna play some StarTropics. Adjust the sound of it here. One sec. Gotta get the sound better. I think the sound's a little low, so I want to make sure it sounds good before I play this. Let's see. How's that sound? It's still a little weak. Let's turn up the volume a little more. Is that better? Does it sound better here? Let's see. That'll have to do. Alright, let's register. What am I going to name my character? I'll name him Be It Boy. Be It Boy. When I was a StarCraft player, there was this guy named Be It Boy, and he was incredibly good. And ever since then, I've decided sometimes I name my character stupid things, and I think Be It Boy is pretty good, because Be It is like real good players, you know, Gosu. This game, StarTropics, I grew up with this as a kid. Like, my middle brother owned this game, and it's pretty fun. I love this game. It's one of the best NES games, in my opinion, just because the graphics kick ass, and the music's great, and the story's pretty cool. You're this schmuck high school boy who plays baseball, and your uncle's invited you to his island to, like, have for vacation and stuff, and already, that's pretty damn awesome, you know? I wish I had an uncle that did that. But, welcome to Coca-Cola. So, I assume this game takes place in, like, the southern Pacific Island somewhere. You know, around, like, Eastern Island, Polynesia kind of places. And, it's just, you know, you got your overhead world, and then you got your underworld, where you kill enemies and stuff, and it's fun. I've wanted to play all these old games for so long, but I never had the recording software and in a computer to, like, do it really well, and now that I have all this stuff, I can just go gangbusters and record whatever NES games I want, and just put all this shit up on here. All the games that I grew up with, and all the games that I love, and practice seeing how good of a speaker I am, how awesome my commentary is. Maricola. This game makes me want to drink Coca-Cola. Who are you? Stay away from me. What is that he's wearing on his hat? Is that like a native, like one of those like Polynesian hat things, or I don't know, it looks like a bowling ball or something. I always wonder what he was wearing. You can hear him to the side, there's like spikes coming out of his head. It's weird. I have to hurry, I'm gonna roast a pig for your welcome party. Hope you like pork, Mike. Pork chops, I like pork. Wink wink. And it shows his asshole to you. Anyway, let's go and meet the chief. Chief Wigwam. Chief Coca-Cola. This guy looks like he could use some sit-ups. I've been waiting for you. I'm Chief Coca-Cola and good friends with your uncle. Listen, Mike. I have some... Oh, no, I don't want to hear it. Try not to be too upset. I'm scared now, man. Dr. Jones! He's been abducted. So they don't panic. Can I help? Yeah, I'll help my old man out. Good. You're brave. Take this island yo-yo. It's just a toy, but it's a power... This is what I love about the StarTropics. It's such a unique game. Like, you get a yo-yo to fight enemies with. Like, that's Earthbound stuff right there, you know? And that's cool. That's great. Many monsters have appeared these last few years. Don't let them get you. Don't let them get you in the dark. Don't let the boogeyman get you, Mike. The fate of your uncle is in your hands. Find the tunnel in the village and hurry to Dr. J's laboratory. Boy, this would be awesome if I was Mike. Mike's such a lucky kid. Okay, I don't care anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Mike's such a lucky kid. I wish I could get invited to an island and get to go explore and, like, find out that my uncle got... Well, you know, he's gone, and I'm gonna find him and stuff, and I get a yo-yo to fight whatever's down there. Man, that would be awesome. Mike grows as a character, too. In the second game, he gets, like... you're a sight for sore eyes. What is that thing you're waving in front of me? Fucking bread roll? That's what it looks like. Your uncle was a... It's like a fucking bread roll. Like... What is that supposed to mean, anyway? If you're the chief's wife, man, wow. Wild monsters await you in the dark below. We're gonna have a party, bitch. The magic of the Southern Cross is always on. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Let's go fight. I don't know what that woman looks like, but it creeps me out. God, I love this music. This game's so great. Look at the graphics. Look how big they are. Look at Mike's sprite. It's great, isn't it? 8-bit glory in its finest, man. The color, everything about this game kicks ass. I mean, this game is like a graphical marvel for the NES, and I don't know why it doesn't get enough attention. Like, it should get a lot of love, this game. But instead, Zelda and all those other games seem to suck up all the glory. You know? Why? Why do so many games have to get passed over? I don't think the AVGN ever even reviewed this, did he? No, he kind of steered clear of StarTropics. So what am I killing here? Snails? Snails and rats? I think that's a snail. It looks like a sock if you don't look and see the eyes on the top right there. Like when I was a kid, I thought that was like a sock, that just, or a blob or something, but no, it's a snail. Rats. Rats have always scared me as a kid. I hate rats. They're ugly. They cause disease. I think I watched too much Indiana Jones. That movie scared the fuck out of me, the third one. The Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Temple of Doom. What's the third one? Why can't I remember the third Indiana Jones? Oh, The Last Crusade, yeah. The part where they go in the sewer. He's like, oh, rats. And they're like, eeeeee! They're all over the place and shit. Like, what the fuck was up with that? What'd they do? Like, the people at Venice, did they order like a 50-pound block of cheese and just throw it down there or something? Like, how the fuck did so many rats get down there? And then I asked my mom, she was like, Pete, rats would never gather that. You'd never have that many rats in a place. Like, where would they eat? Where would they live? You know? But then I thought, you know, they could eat each other. Like, I heard rats, like, when there's not enough food, they just start killing each other or eating their babies and shit. Rats are nasty animals, man. Like, I don't care how smart they are or what they can do. Fuck Master Splinter. I don't care if he's a ninja or whatever he is, man. He's a rat. Rats are ugly. Therefore, he's ugly. And if you like rats, you shouldn't be watching my video. Or if you think I'm wrong for not liking rats, well, too bad. Fucking ugly. And bats, man. Bats are like rats with wings. Every game has to have bats, man. Wouldn't be a game without bats for the first enemy. Fucking bats. Should make a laundry list of every game that has bats. Yeah, don't go that way. Just a trap. I think it's kind of clever how they make the first dungeon and make you kind of have to think about what you need to do. Like, it doesn't hold your hand like a lot of first levels do. You gotta hit this. And you go up here. Boom! Look how it blows open. Chests. If you own an NES, you definitely need to own this game. Because it's cheap and you can get it, you can find it pretty easily. So what am I doing with my life besides playing video games? Well, my job's ending soon and I gotta find a new job. I gotta probably get on my career, and I'm slacking off doing that because studying's a pain in the ass. You know, it's easy to get lazy and I don't want to study. I just want to play games and, you know, eat food and relax after work. I don't want to have to, like, pick up the book and, you know, but if I ever want to buy a house, I'm probably going to have to do that. I'm also trying to get some pussy. Trying to meet women, you know, trying to get the pussy. I've been dry for far too long, and I need to start dating again, you know. I need to start dating and start talking and stop fantasizing and dreaming, you know. He who procrastinates masturbates. Gotta remember that rule. What are we doing? Let's go back this way and get some shit. And so I'm like trying to talk to girls. I've tried the online dating, and I haven't been very successful with online dating. Like, online dating in my area, there's not a lot of good-looking girls in online, like, or they're just like they're divorced, you know. Like, I'm in my 30s, and I find that women, when you get to like my age, it's really hard to find ones that don't have kids, who aren't divorced, you know, who are just like regular, you know, they're not in like long-term relationships and shit. Like, a lot of these girls are either really messed up. Don't go up there, you'll die if you do. They're either really messed up, or they're just like, they have kids, or they fuck their life up, or, you know, there's something, like, and I don't want to date those kind of women, you know? I want a woman who doesn't have kids and who has never been married, because I haven't, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I shouldn't be shamed for wanting to have that, you know? I also don't want a girl who, you know, a girl who weighs as much as a cow. You know, I mean, I dig the curvy chicks, you know, I dig their hips and I dig their bodies, but, you know, you can't be a sumo wrestler, okay? If you're fucking 200 pounds over my weight, then it's not gonna work, you know? It's not gonna work. Okay? You don't have to be, like, Paris Hilton thin, but you gotta have it. You can't be a, you know, you can't be a cow. You can't be a whale. I don't want to date a girl who's like, I have to roll down a hill, you know, who's so big that, you know, you gotta put her in a chair to move her around. There's too many fat women out there. Need to put the fork down. Get to the gym. Fat bitches. I really like how they save your game here. How, like, they save, like, after your area, because, you know, kids in the old days, they don't have fucking time to, like, to write down passwords and shit. Like, they just want to get out and go outside or go to baseball practice, or it's like 10 o'clock at night and they need to go to bed or finish their oak tree book report for their second grade project, you know? Hi, I'm Babu, Dr. J's assistant. Like, you know, $14.90. See, this game teaches kids education. You know, it's not just a game. Kids learn about American history by playing this game. You know, that's what I love about this game. Is it kind of teaches kids about. The second game really taught kids about history with like fucking Sherlock Holmes and Cleopatra and all that. You know, it was in the cockpit of sub. What the fuck do we got? Rob the robot here? Welcome on board. I'm navigation. Bullshit. You're Rob the robot, put into the game to advertise it. Quit trying to fool people. Nice background graphics with the little chairs and the the sides of the ship there. Get a little bit of 3D. You're only using like what, 2 colors to do all that, yet you can do a lot with that. Everybody waves when you goodbye too. Nice touch. All the little touches in this game. But yeah, I'm looking for a woman. I'm single. I've been single for a long time. I've never been married. I don't have any kids. You know, I know the kind of girl I want. Like, I want a woman who cares. Like, I don't want bitches who are indifferent and don't care. Like, you know, how the date is. I've met a lot of girls that do that. They're just like, oh, I don't care how. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It was like, yeah, I had a good time with you last night. You know, were you happy? Yeah, I was pretty happy. It's bullshit. You know, if you're going to go on a date, care that you're going to go out. Or don't go. And dress nice, too. Like, impress the guy. Look good for him, you know. Don't wear, like, jeans and shit and, like, I don't know, something that, like, you buy at a secondhand store. Like, try to look put together. Yeah, looking for a dolphin. But I'm not going to take a woman's, like, if she has kids, I'm not doing that, you know. I'm not taking your offspring. I want my own woman. What do I gotta do here? Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the house. I haven't played this game in a while, so I do forget some things, but... Blondes or brunettes? Or redheads? I don't really give a shit what color the girl's hair is, you know? Like, First off, personality is what I look for first in a woman. I care about her personality. If her personality's awesome, like she cares a lot about me and is like friendly and talks a lot, like I really value that. I do prefer white women. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not racist. I just prefer people of my own skin color. That's not to say I would never date, you know, like a black girl or like a, you know, a Mexican or an Asian, you know. But I do prefer my own color. And again, they gotta have the right weight. You know, they can't look like a submarine. They gotta be, you know, the body's gotta be proportioned, right? It's all how it's distributed too. You know, like you could be a curvy girl if you take care of yourself and you kind of, you know, you got the curves and shit. Like I love the curves, man. I'd dig curves any day. If you're like 190 pounds but you're really curvy, like I can live with that. You know, as long as you're not like too tall. You know, like a woman who's like 5'11" and is like 300 pounds. Just like shit, man. Look out! I'm gonna get mauled, and not in the good way. I like getting the cuddles, but yeah, big man, it's probably not gonna work out. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could get my dick in you. Have to perform some kind of special movement to do that. Special technique to get, you know. As George Carlin would say, you know, these fat women, how do they shit? How do they wipe their ass? You know, do they gotta? Is there somebody who can they wipe their own ass? You know. I love George Carlin. He's fucking awesome. I never got to see him in concert, sadly, but he was so funny, you know. He'd talk about random shit like Mickey Mouse and his birthday, and not giving a shit. And I just love that. I love comedians that can like talk about stuff that's relevant that people know, you know. Like Dennis Miller, he was a comedian that I kind of listened to a lot growing up, but that guy's shit was too politically correct. You know, he talked about stuff like he always mentioned it, like, I don't want to get off on a rant here, but blah blah blahs. He talked about some like political guy in like Oregon or like Washington that I didn't follow and didn't know anything about, and would compare him to like some foreign leader and shit. So, you know, you got to make your thing. You got to make your audience, you know, do something that's easy to understand. Like talk about, you know, like Italian food or how shitty, how great Italian food is compared to like, you know, Swedish food or something. I love Italian food, by the way. Love Italian food. I love Chinese food. I don't dig Mexican food very much. I don't like burritos. I like beans, man. I make it fart. I like fried rice, like shrimp fried rice or pork fried rice or spaghetti. Spaghetti's awesome. Spaghetti and pizza will never go out of style. I think pizza's like the greatest food that was ever invented. And a lot of people love pizza, and for good reason they should. Pizza. American food's pretty good. I don't have Indian food very often, but it can be okay. If you have Indian food, though, you're gonna have the shits. You're gonna have some, your shit's gonna be, like, hot. It's gonna be burning, man. You're gonna burn, you're gonna be feeling that hot out your asshole. What does Mike put his hands together when he jumps? He's like, whoop, whoop. He's like he's praying, like he's gonna make his jump. He's like, oh shit, don't fall in the water. But why does water kill you in these games? Like, why can't the character swim if he falls in the water? I guess a lot of people just don't know how to swim, and when they touch water, they fucking panic and die. You know, like I can swim. I almost drowned last year in a river, but I learned how to swim. I mean, I'm sure I could have. I'm sure I could. I don't know. If the water wasn't fucking really cold and wasn't a huge current, I could get out of that. I've had some bad experiences with water. I got cocky with water a lot of times, and I did pay the price for it. But you know, I know how to swim. I knows how to swim. You know. I love how scary this music is. Like, as a kid, I used to like panic when I heard this. Like, oh god, we're all gonna go to hell. Fuck. No, no. Like, holy shit. That fish always scared me too. I want to kill that fish. gonna kill that fish to avenge my childhood. There you blooper, motherfucker. Little Adam, 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 Adam. Viewers, what's your favorite food? Leave a comment if you're watching this video. If you care and you're in my channel, like, leave a comment. I want to know. I want to know what food you like to eat. And what food you hate. What's the grossest food you've ever eaten in your life? What's the grossest food I've ever eaten in my life? Boy, I don't know. My uncle used to buy some pretty fucking gross shit. Like, you get chicken that was... Like, as far as gross, like, food I would never want to eat, like Brussels sprouts, like, those are terrible. Brussels sprouts are fucking nasty. My dad made gross food when I was a kid. He made fucking potato latkes and shrimp jambalaya and this, like, German shit that just smelled terrible. I don't know how I lived through it. He also makes, like, a lot of fish, too, which is nasty. Ugh. Some people just have terrible taste in food, you know? Like, make pizza, you know? Make spaghetti, make things that people want to eat. As an adult, my taste buds have gotten better, but, you know, as a kid, you want to eat McDonald's all the time because you don't know any better. But sandwiches are always a good thing. Like, I love Italian sandwiches, man. I fucking love Jimmy John's sandwiches. I could eat those Italian nightclub sandwiches every day. They're so good. Ham and cheese, and it's just delicious. My dad would also buy kind of desserts I thought were pretty fucking terrible. Like mint Milanos. Like, yeah, they kind of came in this, like, this pack of, they're like a frozen cookie, I think, with, like, chocolate in there. They're just fucking gross. I don't know why. They made me want to hurl, like, when I would think of mint Milanos. Like, I would want to just barf. Like, fucking, ugh. I'd have, like, nightmares where there'd be this big, I'd be out, like, side of this big fucking package of mint Milanos, and I'd see it, and it's like, ugh. I don't even know if they make them anymore. Hope they don't. So we got Octi here. Octo, or whatever the fuck his name is. I'm gonna kill him. This guy tripped me up as a kid. I didn't know what to do. But he's pretty simple. All you gotta do is, when he comes down... Oh, I missed my chance. When he comes down, you just hit start, pull up the snowman, and fucking wail away at his ass. If you don't do this, look how long it takes to kill him. This would take forever. Oh, wow, I only needed one snowman. But, yeah, you gotta know that as a kid, and if you don't know that, you don't know, you're gonna have trouble. So, this game makes you kind of think a little bit. Trial and error. Dolphins. I've never got a ride with dolphins before. I heard dolphins can gang rape each other, so... I mean, they're smart, but... I don't know. I don't know how a dolphin would be. Good luck. Good luck! He is the boy dolphin. Thank you for saving him. You're welcome. We'll make sushi out of you. Dolphin sushi. I wonder how a dolphin tastes. I wonder if they taste like cow, only like water, like sea cow or something. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do. Now saving your data. Refrain from turning on. Ooh. Storm and calm. Suddenly it gets dark and a stormy on the ocean. The sea tosses subsea. Oh no. And we washed ashore. I always thought the submarine looked like a guy in like a scuba diving outfit when I was a kid. Like it kind of looked like a diver, you know, with like the bars around his head right there, like kind of bobbing up and down. Doesn't it look like that a little bit? You awaken to find Sub-Zero is wrecked in the storm. It's always strangely calm after us. I love storms, man. I love thunderstorms. I could go on. I would never get tired of having a thunder. Like every day, every other day, I wouldn't mind rain and thunderstorms. Like I love gloomy skies, like cloudy white skies, and like rumbling in the background thunder, like the purple when it turns purple. Man, I love that shit. We don't get enough of that here where I live. I mean, I love sun too, but sun can be really obnoxious. I like this world because it's long and there's a lot of plot to it. You know, this is like how I wish they'd made each world a little bit more like this, where they're long and there was lots of caves and stuff to go through. You know, like I like it when there's a story involved in something. This chapter has a story. It's pretty good. These things always reminded me of Reese's peanut butter cups, or like peanut butter. The sides of these buildings, or the sides of the walls there, really makes me want to get some peanut butter, or like Cocoa Pebbles or something. What's my favorite candy? I love Reese's peanut butter cups. Peanut butter is just the tits. Peanut butter is delicious. Chocolate's pretty good. Gummy bears are awesome. I like most candy. There's not a lot of candy I don't like. I don't like nuts, though. Like, I don't like, you know, I don't like other guys' nuts. They're balls, but I also don't like peanuts. Peanuts are gross. Of course, I'd rather eat peanuts than or suck on peanuts than suck on a man's balls, because that's just gay. What are these guys supposed to be? Flying monkeys? Something. Monkeys that grew wings. I looked in the instruction manual when I was a kid at like the enemies, and they actually look pretty terrifying. Like, if you look at these guys, they're pretty scary looking. They're like these long, lanky guys with wings that can jump. They're like 8 feet long. They're pretty scary looking. And these snakes always reminded me of pieces of bacon. I don't know why, but they kind of look like bacon, don't they? Like the S shape. Makes me want to have bacon when I see them. Oh, it's really late. I gotta get to bed here. Should sleep. Probably finish this game up. We'll play some more of this game tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you so much for the health. I'm hoping this stream is going to turn out good. If it does, I'm gonna do a lot more of these streams, because I'm done just making videos, man. Making videos is like, I'm not here to like edit videos and do big reviews and stuff like that. There's so many guys on YouTube who do that shit. I just want to play and talk. Like, I just want to like say how I feel, my thoughts, and get them out, and you know, game and enjoy an old game that I played a long time. One of my favorite guys who does kind of commentary and stuff, Silent Rob. I love watching that guy's videos. That guy's got some good, he's got some good videos. Like, he just plays games, just talks, you know, just chills out. I like that guy's videos. I also like watching, this other guy who does RPGs called HC Bailey. I've always loved watching his videos, too. He's got some good ones. Guys who are good, you know, there's people who play certain games that are fun to watch and talk about it. Like Chugga Conroy. I don't watch him very much, but I know he's like really popular. There's a lot of popular YouTubers on there. Miracola. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night here, and maybe tomorrow I'll pick up where I left off, and we'll see how the stream was, and see if I want to do this more, and yeah. Alright. Later.